I got a call from somebody we met at the farmer's market, and it turns out he's severely allergic to bees. So he called me and asked me if I wanted to come pick him up from his place. So he's got 2 hives, one's a single deep and one's a double deep, and we're gonna try to get them in the back of the truck. So we'll see how that goes. We're about maybe 5 minutes out, so we'll see if he wants to be on camera, but we'll try to record the process if nothing else. Hopefully I'll get him to tell his story about what happened. We'll see. Yeah, so we just got done. We got the hives in the truck. They do feel pretty light, which I'm gonna have to do an inspection and see what's going on. We almost made it out of there without getting stung. Fortunately, Gary didn't get stung, but I got it right in the neck. Right in the back of the neck. Say whack. But we're gonna take them home now. We'll probably put them out on the stands, probably leave the screens on till the morning, but then we'll let them fly. The next thing is to inspect them and see how they're doing in there, see if we need to reduce any of them or if some of them need to be combined. We were asking Gary if he wanted to be on film. He said he wasn't really wanting to be, so of course that's his prerogative. We appreciate him letting us come and letting me take the bees. And hopefully we can get them set up for winter. The other thing, the reason he's getting rid of them, we didn't really talk about it, is because he got anaphylactic shock from the bee stings. He said he'd been keeping for a couple of years now, usually gets several stings a year, but he got stung this last time. He got 2 stings and had to go to the hospital and get epinephrine, and said after that, the doctor said don't do it anymore. He was saying that the doctors say that sometimes people can develop an allergy or have more severe reactions as time goes on getting stung. So it's important, if you are allergic, that you take every precaution, or make sure you got your EpiPen. Even if you're not allergic, it's not a bad idea to talk to your doctor and get one, especially if you live remote. Alright, so as you can see, it's the next day. I've got both hives in the back of my truck. I am going to go ahead and feed and release these bees out of their hives. I'm going to set them up right along the side of this connex here. It's a little bit further away from my other hives. I don't know if you can see them in the background, probably not. Nope. But just to keep them a little bit distant so they're not trying to rob. But we'll see how this goes. You see, got a couple of hive stands. I got my smoker going and the 2 hives in the back here. So I'll set the camera down and pull everything out. All right, so I got these hives up the stands. I wanted to show you a little bit what they're doing. They're eager to get out. So I'll pull these screens off and we'll have a look-see at what they end up doing. Imagine there'll be a flurry of activity and then they'll start calming down. So there they are. I might crack the lid open here in a couple days just to check on what's going on inside. They both feel pretty light. So we got warm weather this week. I'll try to feed as much as I can and reduce if I need to. I actually got other equipment from him as well, so I'll show you that here in a minute. But it looks like they're getting out, getting the lay of the land. Hopefully they're able to make it through winter and have a couple more hives on our hands. Here is the rest of the equipment that it came with. So these 2 are quilt boxes or moisture boards. Fill them with pine shavings and then put them on top of the hive for moisture control. Got a super there and a deep there. That one's full of frames, that one's full of frames, and there's a few extra. They're in a little bit rough shape. I might wash off that foundation and start fresh with a new coating of wax. I might just toss them, we'll see. But that's what happens when people don't have a good experience with beekeeping. They get out of it. So fortunately for Gary, he had a reaction and I was able to come in and grab his stuff from him, try to keep him a little bit safer. So until next time, bye.
Like and subscribe for more amazing content, and comment down below what you liked most about this video.